It's not science fiction anymore. Humans are already merging with machines. From brain chips that read thoughts to bionic arms controlled by AI, the line between biology and technology is blurring faster than you can imagine. But as we step into this brave new world, there's one question that hangs over everything. Are we upgrading humanity, or are we replacing it? These aren't just concepts from a movie. These are real people, living real lives, transformed by technology. Take the story of Nolan Arbor, the first human recipient of a Neuralink chip. After a diving accident left him paralyzed from the shoulders down, he can now play chess and video games on a computer, controlling the cursor entirely with his thoughts. Or consider the countless individuals who can hear the world for the first time thanks to cochlear implants, tiny devices that turn sound into electrical signals the brain can understand. And it doesn't stop there. We're seeing bionic limbs that respond directly to nerve signals, allowing amputees to feel and move with a dexterity that was once thought impossible. These aren't prototypes locked away in a lab, they're out in the world. The first generation of real-life cyborgs is already among us, and their stories are just the beginning. They are pioneers on a frontier we are all destined to explore, showing us what's possible when human will meets technological innovation. So, how does this incredible technology actually work? It might sound like magic, but it's all about decoding the body's natural language. Let's start with the brain. Think of your brain as a bustling city, with billions of neurons firing off electrical signals like tiny messengers, creating your thoughts, feelings, and movements. A brain-computer interface, like Neuralink, is like installing a super-sensitive antenna inside that city. It uses ultra-thin threads, thinner than a human hair, to listen in on these neural signals. Sophisticated algorithms then translate this chatter into digital commands a computer can understand. It's like your brain has its own Wi-Fi, and we've finally figured out the password to connect it to our devices. For bionic limbs, the principle is similar. When you think about moving your hand, your brain sends electrical signals down the nerves in your arm. AI-powered prosthetics can intercept and interpret these signals at the source. The AI learns your unique muscle patterns, so when you intend to clench your fist or pick up an object, the robotic hand responds instantly and intuitively. It's a seamless conversation between mind and machine, turning intention into action. If you think what's happening now is mind-bending, just wait for what's coming next. We are on the cusp of an era where the capabilities of the human mind could be expanded in ways we've only dreamed of. Imagine a world with direct brain-to-brain communication. No more misunderstandings or words left unsaid. You could share a thought or a feeling with someone as easily as sending a text message. Consider the possibility of cloud-connected memories. Every precious moment, every piece of information you've ever learned, could be stored perfectly, ready to be recalled with flawless clarity. Your life's experiences would become an incorruptible, searchable database. Beyond memory, we're looking at AI augmented intelligence. What if you could download a new skill, like learning a language or mastering a musical instrument, as simply as you install an app on your phone? The very definition of learning could be transformed. This isn't just about repairing the body. It's about transcending our biological limits and augmenting the very essence of human consciousness. The future promises a level of connection and capability that could redefine our potential as a species. But every upgrade comes with a cost, and this leap forward forces us to confront some profound ethical dilemmas. When your brain is connected to a company's server, who truly owns your thoughts? Are your innermost feelings and ideas still yours, or do they become a product, a data point to be analyzed and sold? And what about security? If our devices can be hacked, what happens when our minds become vulnerable? Imagine a future where a hacker could access your emotions, manipulate your memories, or even control your actions. The implications are terrifying. Then there's the question of equality. This technology will undoubtedly be expensive, at least at first. Will it create a new form of social divide, a world where the wealthy can afford to become superhuman, enhancing their intelligence and lifespan, while the rest of humanity is left behind? We risk creating a biological caste system, where the gap between the haves and have-nots becomes an unbridgeable chasm, not just of wealth, but of biology itself. We must tread carefully, because the path to a better future is lined with serious questions we need to answer before it's too late. This brings us to the ultimate philosophical question. If technology becomes a permanent, integrated part of our bodies and minds, are we still human, or are we evolving into something entirely new? This idea is at the heart of a movement called Transhumanism, which proposes that humanity can, and should, direct its own evolution through technology. It suggests that we are no longer bound by the slow, random process of natural selection. Instead, our evolution is now in our own hands, guided by our ingenuity and our ambition. When a bionic arm becomes indistinguishable from a biological one, when a digital memory is as real as an organic one, where do we draw the line? If a significant part of your consciousness is hosted on a server, and your intelligence is augmented by AI, what does it mean to be you? The reflection in the mirror might look the same, but the person looking back could be a new kind of being, a fusion of biology and technology. We are standing at a crossroads, forced to define what it means to be human in an age where our own creations are starting to redefine us. The future isn't waiting for us. In many ways, it's already inside us. The revolution is happening, one implant, one line of code at a time. So the question is no longer if we will merge with machines, but how. How much of yourself are you willing to upgrade? If this video blew your mind and you want to explore more about the future of technology and humanity, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more deep dives into the AI revolution. Thanks for watching.